Yeah, I think it's fine this time. All right. Okay, it's showing now. Then let me give a quick discussing different topics. All right. I hope it's working now. Okay, fine, it's working. Let's just start our live stream now. So, yes, of course, if you guys will have any questions, anything you want to discuss, anything you want to share, you are welcome. But till then, I was thinking about doing one thing, that let's ask ChatGPT what are the main problems or issue that are there, okay, regarding mental health, of course, and let's try to answer them in our perspective. And yeah, I will share my perspectives, my solutions to it, and also you guys also can reply, answer. There is no problem. So yeah, let's do that. It will be fun. We will also get to know about so many different things about what are there, and also we can use our mind in problem solving skills, analytical thinking, all of these things. Okay, let me ask. But till then, of course, you guys can comment. And here we have Naresh DJ. Hey, hello, welcome. Are you new to my channel? Okay. Everybody is welcome here. So basically, as you can read in the poll, that I'm a psychology student, I make content about psychology, mental health here. So you guys can join, you guys can share your perspectives, ask me questions, or like we can have a discussion in general. Okay, all right. Okay, so I have asked ChatGPT that what are the common problems relating to mental health in India scientifically. Okay, okay. Hi, Krishti Agarwal. Today is my birthday, Krishti, right? Happy birthday, Krishti. I think you are new to my channel, but yeah, welcome. माँ का लाडला बिगड़ गया, ओ माय गॉड. हेलो. आप लोग, वाओ, बहुत ही अलग अलग नाम रखते हो. यस, थैंक्स. ओके, आई होप योर डे वेंट वेल, and of course a new year, a new ahead, like so much new things will happen, right, when we grow each year. So all the best for that. Okay, so yeah, let me again say this to you because many. Oh, hi, unique classes. Hi, how are you after so long? So yeah, for the new people, I'm a psychology student. You can read that in the poll, but still, and we discuss about different topics about psychology, mental health here. You guys ask me questions or just share your opinions, perspectives, and so on. And yeah, we go in depth to understand, to have clarity, and just be happy. Okay, so that's the thing. So, if you guys have anything to say, anything to ask, or like anything, you can. But if you don't, then I was thinking of that just went away. So, I was thinking of asking ChatGPT what are the common problems in India, like relating to mental health scientifically. Okay, फ्रेंड बन सकते हैं नरेश दीजिए. आई मीन, ऑफ कोर्स आप ज्वाइन करें यहाँ पे बातें करें तो फिर क्यों नहीं. राइट. आई एम आस्किंग चैट जीपीटी. ओके, एंड ऑल्सो यू गाइज कैन वोट फॉर द लैंग्वेज. जैसे कि इंग्लिश में ही है अभी तक वोट, सो आई एम टॉकिंग इन इंग्लिश. बट इफ अगर हिंदी में बात करना है तो आप लोग वोट करना हिंदी में या फिर बोल भी सकते हो. ओके. ओके, सो मैंने चैट जीपीटी को पूछ दिया है. आई हैव आस्क्ड चैट जीपीटी व्हाट आर द कॉमन प्रॉब्लम्स रिलेटिंग टू मेंटल हेल्थ इन इंडिया scientifically. Okay, so we are not talking something which is not a research, not like researched by people or which are not scientific. We are not talking, we are talking only about scientific things. Okay, so I'm saying this because so that people who think that it is of no use or this is nothing, we don't have to care about mental health or anything, but it is so important. So if they believe in science, then it is, they can, right? That's why I'm saying the word scientific. But for me, if you ask me personally, I don't think everything should be scientific to give importance to that. Many things are there which, for which science do not have an answer or do not have an explanation, but still there are things, there are powers, right? So yeah, but before that, let me say this thing for the people who might be confused, and this is in majority. So basically, what is mental health? Why it is important? Some people even commented me that like I am not mental, so why do I need to have the knowledge about mental health, or what is psychology for me? Why does it matter? I'm not mental. That kind of comments come, and it is not like for them they are being rude or something, but the thing is that it is a very misconception, and it was there from generation after generation, and myth, very wrong misinformation about this topic, mental health, that if someone is having any problems relating to their mind, mental health, maybe small, also small issues, that means they are crazy, they are mad. And you guys know it, right? This is so wrong, so wrong concept that people have. Mental health is nothing but, as we have a body which is a physical health to maintain, similarly we have a mind and we need to take care of our mental health. So simple. And when we talk about mental health, we being normal people, it does not mean that we are facing some mental health issues or mental health disorders. Disorders are different, okay? Disorders are different. When you call someone crazy or mad, all those things, actually we don't use those terms in psychology, but still, to make those people understand, I'm using these terms. So those are different. But common people like us, like how many people can say that I am living a stress free life, like 24 into 7 stress free? How many people can say that? And because of that only, so many different things are there, like astrology, tarot card reader, and whatnot. I'm not saying that those are fake or something, I'm not saying that, but just think why all those things are there. Just because people are facing struggle in their life, if everything is going right, then who wants to know what will happen? Because every time they are happy or something. So this is not life, right? There are ups and downs, and people face many different kinds of issues in their mental health, and it can be very small or it can be very big as well. So we should not be ashamed to talk about this. If someone can be so confident and say that, someone has diabetes and they go for checkup to their doctor, they can say these things so confidently, then why can't they say things about their mental health, going to a psychologist or a counselor? Why isn't it? So it's high time. It's like people should be aware. First of all, they should be aware that there is a term called mental health, which is taking care of their mind, and then how to take care of themselves, how to approach help. Many people are like, this mentality is also there, that they understand, they are aware that okay, this is something called as mental health, we need to take care of our mind and everything. They are aware, but they will not approach, because they think that I can manage it, it's fine, I can do it, even though they are facing some trouble, some problems with themselves only for like a very long time, but still they will not approach any professional, because they think that this is not a very big issue. But it is. When we don't care about our mind, when we don't care about the mental health of us, then slowly many problems, when they do not get solved, we face many different issues. Okay. And some studies also say that those unresolved issue in our mind, those also sometimes show in physical form. And many different kind of diseases that we face, maybe because of our poor mental health also. So yeah. Okay, unique classes. Okay, so what do you think, unique classes or anyone? Please don't go away, okay? When I ask this question to people, they just run away. I don't know why. But what do you guys think in common? And you don't have to like say what I am saying. It can be very different also. It's okay. I will try to understand from your perspectives as well. But I just want to know what people think in majority, or like all of that. Okay, tell about subconscious mind. All right. So if you guys have questions like this, then we can do this later. The question that I asked ChatGPT. So yeah, I will answer your questions, and then I will come to the ChatGPT part. Okay. So I asked ChatGPT about the common problems of India relating to mental health. Okay. Okay, so now let's come to your question, unique classes. Tell about subconscious mind. So our mind is divided into different parts, like conscious mind, that like we are right now, like I am doing this live stream, I am conscious, I know that, I am aware of that, so this is conscious. And we also have subconscious mind. So that is where it works, like you can say it is there 24 into 7 with us, but we are not aware of that part of our mind. And like during sleep, or like mostly during sleep, this is very active, subconscious mind. So what we dream, what we feel from, like from our inside, from deep, all those things are because of our subconscious mind. Okay, and this is a very very important part of our mind, subconscious mind, because it kinds of directs our conscious mind. Okay. Shubham saying today is my birthday. Oh, your birthday also. Happy birthday, Shubham Singh. God bless you. Another person also said today is their birthday. Okay. So, yes, this is. You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed the day. Okay. So yes, as I told you guys, that subconscious mind is a part of our mind only, and this is a very important part. And you know what, this part of mind, subconscious mind, indirectly um, you know directs our behavior, the thinking pattern, the belief system. We may not be aware. Like, see, we can all say that we are not 100%. Like for example, if someone asks us that how are you doing right now, okay, then someone may be feeling bad, but will they say everything that I am feeling very bad and all of that? They will not, right? They will hide something. Or and leave about people, we even hide things from ourselves. For example, maybe we are feeling kind of guilt because of something, okay, and but we are telling ourselves that no, I have not done anything wrong, so I don't have to feel like this. But the real is real, the truth is always truth, and the subconscious mind always has its record. Okay, so indirectly maybe we are saying things to ourselves that I have done nothing wrong, but actually we did something. And that fear, that regret is there, but we will not show. But at times it will affect us. So things like that. Okay, so subconscious mind is very very powerful part of our mind. Okay, unique classes. Sorry, I'm late because of cake cutting. It's okay, it's your day, you must enjoy your day, right? What's the topic today? Okay, so the topic is different kind of topic, but as usual you guys can ask me questions and I will reply to that. But the main topic is that I asked ChatGPT that what are the common problems relating to mental health in India scientifically. Okay, so we will be discussing, like we will see what ChatGPT says, and we will discuss it in our own way. Okay, so that was what I thought. Okay, unique classes, yeah. So techniques, like all those techniques when we do with our heart, okay, not to show anyone or even prove to ourselves, but like we are doing it while enjoying, you can say, not because of force. Because some things, for example, even yoga, I have heard some people doing yoga because they think that I want to be fit or something like that, I want something and that's why I'm doing. So that is not, like, you're not enjoying what you're doing, and you're thinking that okay, I want this outcome, that's why I'm doing, I have to do this, I have to exercise, I have to do yoga. So that is not how it works. So similarly, if we do journaling, if we meditate only for ourselves, the way we want, forget about what social media says, for what whoever whatever says, but we for example, we like a very light music while we meditate or journal, write our feelings in a notebook, and we just love it, and we do it regularly. All these things connect ourselves with ourselves only, more and more we form a very good relationships with ourselves, and we also get close to our subconscious mind that way. So all those habits, when we do with all our heart, then it really helps us. Okay, I hope you guys are not getting any background noise. If it's there, just let me know. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Mental health in India is influenced by a range of. Okay, I will just point out the main thing. Okay, main topic. Okay, so ChatGPT says first problem, the most common problem among Indian people relating to mental health is depression. Okay, okay, some background noise, but it's okay. Actually, to be honest, it's of my fan. I don't know what is the problem. Uh, I hope if it's disturbing you guys, do let me know, okay? I will do something about it. Uh, all this chotu problems are always there. Okay, I understood. No problem. Thank you so much, guys, for cooperating. Okay, so let's go into the discussion. So, ChatGPT says number one problem is depression. Okay, so prevalence it's saying 4.5% to 5% of population. Okay, persistent sadness, loss of interest. Okay, what are the symptoms? Like, if we have to say that someone is depressed, in a depression. Okay, and let me say this again, that depression and sadness is very different. People nowadays says that I'm feeling so depressed, I'm very depressed, I am in depression, but they are actually not in depression, because depression is a very big thing. This is a clinical problem, and when we are sad, we feel low, demotivated, that is different. Okay, if someone is not able to wake up from the bed, and they are like losing interest in anything, they even feel doing some task, like for example taking a bath, very very difficult, tough, all these are symptoms of depression. But sadness is something different, but people use the term depression for sadness nowadays. So okay, this is a important thing. No problem, मैंने तो कूलर चला रखा है, हेलीकॉप्टर। ओके, अगर आपका ऐसा है तो मेरा प्रॉब्लम तो कुछ नहीं है ना। कूलर भी आवाज़ करता है क्या, इतना मुझे नहीं पता। ओके ओके, सो ChatGPT is saying, why do you read? हाँ, इंग्लिश में ही वो, या लेट्स कंटिन्यू इन इंग्लिश ओनली। हाँ, आपका तो एसी जैसा फैन चल रहा है, पता नहीं। Okay, so what ChatGPT is saying about the symptoms, okay, of depression: persistent sadness. Yeah, so sadness is something different, that we are feeling low, we are sad, we are not feeling like not happy. Okay, but it is persistent, like we are sad today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, for a week, 2 weeks, more than like 2 months, 1 month. That is okay, persistent sadness. The reason is also important, of course, because some very very big events happen in people's life, and then we cannot call that as depression, because you understand me, right? Those big problems that happens in people's life. But apart from that, we are not talking about those things, but normal, or which are not very shocking about that. Okay, so this is one, persistent sadness, then loss of interest. Okay, this is also a very important thing, that there are things, of course, of everybody of us, that we love to do, and it can be different from individual to individual. For example, I love this work, like talking about mental health, counseling and everything. I just love it. So there can be different people who do not like it, but they like something else. So there are like very different interests of people. But if suddenly they feel that this is not interesting, I don't want to do it, it is feeling like a burden, then things can have a different meaning to that. Okay, So you love doing something for a very long period of time, but suddenly someone is losing that interest. So that is another symptom. Fatigue. Okay. Sleep. Okay, we will discuss fatigue. So fatigue is basically when we feel, how to say this, overload, that we are doing something too much. I am feeling exhausted, I cannot do, like, I can't do anymore, all of those things. Okay, you can say fatigue. So thakan. Yes, thakan. So that is fatigue. So if that is happening, like, uh, very very, because of very very small things, how can I say this, they are just studying, someone is studying for half an hour and they are feeling this fatigue. Okay, for example, and the same, another day also same, they are studying for half an hour and they are feeling this fatigue. Every day doing so less but feeling so much fatigue. So this is another symptom. Okay, and then sleep appetite changes, very very important. I feel, personally I feel that sleep is something which is very much related with our mental health. How many hours of sleep a person takes, now not more about that, but the quality of sleep. If the person is having the perfect amount of sleep that their body requires, that their mind requires, I think that is very very related. Okay. Yeah. And I have seen people that who are, very light hearted kind of, they do not worry much, they are like chill kind of person. They are not all, but most of them I have seen, their sleep quality is very good. So they are not very much prone to all these things, those problems, mental health issues. So yeah, if you are interested in some works, then you don't feel fatigued to do full day. Yes, this is another thing, of course. When you are interested, you are excited, you love to do that. Then sometimes, even when your body says that kuch kha lo, thoda rest kar lo, then also you feel like, no, no, I want to keep doing, keep going. This is true. It happens with me also. But it is not good every time. Sometimes it's fine, but every time some people just keep on going on and they forget about eating and all. But yeah, but still this is a good thing. Okay. Yeah, sleep I discussed, and appetite changes also, that you are not feeling hungry, you don't want to eat, all of these things. Okay, all these are symptoms in depression which ChatGPT says to us. So learning about all these things, you guys can also observe people around you, that are these points matching with someone you know or someone you have seen. Then you can think, not exactly, it's not that these are the most correct points and it will be like exactly the same with the, like, for example, you are seeing symptoms of all of this in a person and that means they are going through depression. No, but still you can observe all of this, right? And how many people are there like this, all of those things. But rest is very essential things to our body, of course, and our mind also. And all those work that we do inside our mind, that is overthinking, worrying, taking tension, all of these things also make our body feel fatigue. you know when we take too much tension and all of that, those also impact our body. Okay, unique classes you're living. Okay, bye then. Thank you for joining the live stream. Okay, so then we discuss about appetite changes, that hunger. As I told you guys, that someone feels very hungry, or like they have a good appetite. They eat their breakfast, lunch, dinner, and all of that. You're welcome, unique classes, and all of that. But suddenly they are not hungry, or like they will not eat the whole day, and they will eat only one meal a day, or maybe even not that. So all of these symptoms are also there, losing appetite. So that is why I say that our mind and body is like interrelated, you know very much related with each other. Maybe we cannot see it, but it is there, it is very much there. For example, when we are like scared, why does our heart beat so fast? Because it is related, right? We are scared not in our body, in our mind, right? Seeing something or whatever it is, but why does our heart beat so fast, or we like shake, we feel nervous, we fumble? Why all this happens? Because mind and body is related. Who is fatigued faster, our brain or body? Oh, nice question. Okay. uh, I don't know the scientific answer to this, okay, and I don't even know if there is a scientific answer to this even now. But from my perspective, it will be our brain, okay, because the work of our body is also controlled by our brain only. That blood circulation, then filtration, breathing, respiration, so many different techniques, not techniques, all of these processes, biological processes, are controlled by our brain. More than that, when we take pressure, we overthink, we take tension, we stress, we are gossiping, all those negative kind of things which we do, then our brain is already getting overloaded, right? So I think our brain gets fatigue faster, experience fatigue faster than our body. Because if we are like, our body is fine, then we can do many different things and for a longer period of time, but not for the brain. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Hmm. Yes, you are right. If our brain are wanted to rest, then automatically body would be. Yes, that's the thing. So we should take care of our mind, isn't it? It's so important, but most of the people are not even aware of that. Few days ago, I was talking about this mental health thing only. I was just introducing, and some people were like, "We are not mental. We don't need this information." So it's not. I'm not saying that it's their fault, but they are not even aware that this is important. Maybe they may not join my live stream or talk here. It's okay, but the thing that, okay, mental health is something which is there of each and every person, all of those things, they have not even realized this thing. Brain is CPU of body system. Yeah, it is. A brain is like, brain has a physical structure, right? Like the medicos, doctors, they can cut out the brain of a person and they can like keep that in their hand, right? But the mind, interestingly, does not have a physical structure. Okay, this was told in class 11 only, psychology notebook. It was mentioned that the mind of our does not has a physical structure. We cannot hold our mind. So that is a very very interesting thing. We have our mind, but we cannot see it. It does not exist in physical form, but we can feel it, we can think through it, we can experience things through it. Isn't it so interesting? Okay, so we discussed the prevalence, the symptoms. Now, contributing factors. Okay, very interesting. That we discussed about depression, right? We are discussing about depression, which is said by ChatGPT as the top mental health problems faced by people in India. So now we'll be discussing to the factors that what leads to depression. Okay. If anybody is suffering from depression, then they will search psychiatrist and take precautions. Yeah, there is also there. If this is also like very common thing, that even if people feel this problem, mental health problem like depression, then they will go to psychiatrist and take medication and all. And which is, I will not say wrong, of course, but many people don't even know about psychologist or counselor. Okay, counselor is for normal day-to-day life problems. Okay, I get it. But psychologists, clinical psychologists, they do not prescribe medicines, but they work on that same thing, mental health disorder, depression. But people think that no, we need medicine, and they will go to psychiatrist directly. So this is also a common thing. पागलों का डॉक्टर है ना, सब बोलते हैं. But I think one day it will come that, you know how if we go to hospitals, then like before even doing the main thing, like for example someone is having a problem or of any organ of theirs, before examining that thing they will tell us to do blood test, this test, that test, all those tests. So I think one day it will come that we have to, like, this compulsory is to do a blood test and urine test and all of that, right? So they will say that do your blood test, this test, and mental health test also. I think one day will come like that, where mental health test will also be compulsory, and people will, like the professional will check out that what is the state of their mind, or like the mental health of them, and they will relate that with the body. I think so. लॉल पागल, यस यही बोलते हैं ना मोस्टली लोग. ये सोसाइटी का, like if I have to talk about society, then there are so many different things. For example, this misconception, then going to psychiatrist first for taking medicine, all of that. Many people doesn't accept they are suffer from mental health. Yes, this is another thing. They will not accept. They will accept that they have diabetes, they have maybe stomach issues or whatever. They will accept that. But about mental health, oh my god, it's a shame. Those kind of attitude, right? But it's changing, of course, and it will change, but people have to be aware about it. That's why it's our job as a psychology student. Yeah, I was saying that this is one thing that is there in society about all of this misconception. Another thing that I found personally, okay, when I did internships, and I have said this thing to them also, when I went to different schools, then I saw at least till class 8, okay, at least till class 8, not everywhere, but most of them I saw at least till class 8, the boys and girls will both be active. Okay, when I talk about all of these things and I ask them if they want to share with me about their problems, then both of them will come. Girls will also come, boys will also come. But after class 8, I have noticed this pattern that boys feel that I am very strong now, I am manly, I am in class 9, I am a big boy, so I don't have mental health problem. This kind of attitude I have seen, and I've said them also then that this is not there. This is your misconception that society puts in you, but this is not related to gender, or you cannot face anything, you cannot cry because you are a man, you are a boy. This is not true. I have told them, and then they realized. But yes, this is also there. If you said you are suffering, if you said if you are suffering, then हाय साहिल खान. हाँ, मैं बोल रही हूँ हिंदी में. ओके, एक बार ये रीड कर देती हूँ. यू आर सफरिंग, देन दे विल से यू आर मैड. यस, दिस इज़ द थिंग. बट हाँ, वही, लोग चेंज हो रहे हैं, इवन दो टाइम ले रहे हैं, बट स्टिल चेंज हो रहे हैं. एंड होपफुली जब मेजोरिटी चेंज हो जाएगा तो, इवन दो देर है बहुत ज़्यादा, पर ऑफ कोर्स एक दिन तो होगा ही. ओके, साहिल खान, हेलो. कहाँ से हो वैसे? इंडिया से ही हो. अभी तक तो इतना ही बोलना चाहूँगी. ओके, करनी कितना हुआ भाई? तो वेट टाइम तो 10 मिनट रखते हैं गाइस, उसके बाद हम एंड करते हैं. एंड हाँ, एक चीज़ तो मैं बोलना भूल ही गई. तो हाँ, अगर आप लोगों को, इफ़ यू गाइज आर फाइंडिंग इट हेल्पफुल, इंटरेस्टिंग, एंड आप लोगों को सपोर्ट करना है, ओके, आप लोगों का चॉइस है, कोई भी फोर्सफुल ऐसा नहीं है. पर अगर आप लोगों को सपोर्ट करना है तो आप लोग मुझे सपोर्ट कर सकते हो इन दिस QR. ओके, इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हो आप लोग, एंड स्क्रीनशॉट लेके इसमें आप लोग सपोर्ट कर सकते हो। यू गाइस कैन सपोर्ट मी, एंड वो आपका मर्ज़ी होगा जितना भी करना चाहते हो, एंड आपका चॉइस होगा। पर अगर आप लोग करोगे ऑफ कोर्स मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगेगा, मोटिवेशन मिलेगा, एंड ग्रेटफुल फील करूँगी बहुत। ओके। ओके, शुभम सिंह, हमारा जनरेशन के बाद वाले जनरेशन लकी होंगे, उनको हम सब कुछ के बारे में बताएंगे। यस, यस, इट्स ट्रू। जो ओल्ड जनरेशन का थिंकिंग है ना, एंड बहुत लाइक सच ही बोलूँगी मैं, टॉक्सिक थिंकिंग होता है ओल्ड जनरेशन में। नॉट एवरीथिंग, ओके, आई एम नॉट सेइंग सब कुछ, बट कुछ कुछ है। जैसे कि बिल्ली रास्ता काट गया तो पता ही है ना आप लोग। तो ये सब बिल्कुल चेंज होगा होपफुली। साहिल खान इंग्लिश बोल रही थी तो सोचा बाहर से हो, नहीं नहीं मैं इंडिया से ही हूँ। एक्चुअली वो जिसमें ज़्यादा है ना उसमें बात कर रही थी मैं। एक बात पूछनी थी आपसे। हाँ पूछो। पैसे क्यों, किस लिए, क्या ज़रूरत है आपको? देखो, पैसे तो सबके लिए ज़रूरत, लाइक इंग्लिश हिंदी ऐसा बोल के ना कभी कभी वर्ड्स नहीं आता है मुझे। पैसे तो ज़रूरत होते हैं ना सभी के लिए, तो मैं भी तो यू नो एवरी वन, सबके लिए मनी इम्पोर्टेंट है। सो अगर ये आप एक थैंक्स जैसे मुझे देना चाहते हो तो आप दे सकते हो। ओके, इसके लिए है बस, और कुछ नहीं। कि आपको मुझे सपोर्ट करना है एज अ यूट्यूबर कह लो, साइकोलॉजी स्टूडेंट कह लो, कुछ भी कह लो, यहाँ पे जो भी मैं काम कर रही हूँ उस हिसाब से अगर आप चाहते हो कि मैं ग्रो करूँ, या फिर आपको अच्छा लग रहा है मेरा कंटेंट एंड आप चाहते हो कि थोड़ा सपोर्ट दिखाना, तो उसके लिए है बस। ओके साहिल खान, ठीक है। एंड हाँ, यही है। थैंक यू डियर, जा रहा बिकॉज ऑफ माई स्पेशल डे, दोस्तों के साथ डिनर करने। ओके, हैव अ नाइस टाइम, एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग। आपके स्पेशल दिन में भी आपने ज्वाइन किया, इतना इम्पोर्टेंट बात है क्या। सो थैंक यू, एंड एन्जॉय करो, हैप्पी रहो। ओके। डेविल, मिस्टर डेविल, हाय, सो क्यूट, सो ब्यूटीफुल, थैंक यू। आप वो हो क्या, क्या नाम था जो कमेंट करते रहते हो मेरे फ़ोटोज़ में? इंडिया, अरे मैंने वोटिंग एंड कर दिया, कोई नहीं। रियाज कुमार डेविल बॉय, अगर मैं, इफ़ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, आप वही हो ना? इंडिया में कहाँ से हो साहिल खान? एक्चुअली बहुत कुछ ऐसा क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं मुझे, पर मैंने अब तक उसका आंसर नहीं दिया है। उसका रीज़न और कुछ नहीं है, बस मैं चाहती हूँ कि मैं एक प्रॉपर सा एक Q&A करूँगी एक दिन, थोड़ा सा माइलस्टोन ये सब कंप्लीट होने के बाद। सो इसीलिए मैंने नहीं बोला है। ओके, किसी को भी नहीं बोला। सो बस यही है, जान लीजिए इंडिया से ही हूँ मैं, ठीक है साहिल खान। पर एक दिन ऑफ कोर्स अच्छे से Q&A करेंगे, एंड उसमें सब क्वेश्चन का आंसर करूँगी मैं। हाँ यस, मुझे पता चल गया। बाप रे, कैसे हो आप वैसे? ओके, सो लास्ट टॉपिक ही था हमारा, पर टाइम कितना हुआ? 5 मिनट बच गए। तो आप लोगों को कुछ पूछना है या फिर कुछ बोलना है, देन आप लोग बोल सकते हो, पूछ सकते हो, या फिर थोड़ा सा डिस्कस करके इसके बारे में हम एंड कर देंगे। ओके, हाँ, अभी कंटिन्यू ही करते हैं अभी के लिए। एक बात पूछनी थी और। यस, पूछो साहिल खान। मैं अच्छी हूँ, आप कैसे हो? मैसेज क्या अच्छा नहीं लगा क्या? कौन सा मैसेज जो आप करते हो वो वाला, या फिर यहाँ पे तो मैं भी अच्छी हूँ। ओके। एक्चुअली वो ये क्या बोलते हैं, सुपर चैट या फिर थैंक्स बोल लो, गिफ्ट बोल लो, कुछ भी बोल लो, ऐसे कभी कभी मुझे बोलते हैं कि दे वांट टू सपोर्ट मी, वो लोग मुझे सपोर्ट करना चाहते हैं बिकॉज ऑफ व्हाट आई एम डूइंग। सो इसीलिए भी मैं क्यूआर शो कर देती हूँ, क्योंकि अगर किसी को करना हो तो कर दे, है ना। अच्छा लगता है मुझे ऑफ कोर्स कि शो कर रहे कोई, थैंक्स दे, लाइक बोल के गिफ्ट समझ के दे रहे। सो या वही होता है रीज़न मोस्टली, और तो कुछ नहीं है, बस यही है। नाइस पिक, सो क्यूट। ये वाला मैसेज मैं क्या ही बोलूँ आप, लाइक आई अप्रिशिएट, मैं अप्रिशिएट करती हूँ कि आप हमेशा कमेंट करते हो, मैं जो भी पिक्चर पोस्ट करती हूँ ऑफ कोर्स मैं वो अप्रिशिएट करती हूँ, बट ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा नहीं हो गया? इसीलिए मैं उसका रिप्लाई नहीं करती हूँ। ओके, आप बस लाइक नॉर्मली लिख दो, अच्छे से जस्ट नॉर्मल में लिख दो, नाइस पिक, या फिर आपको जो लिखना है एक लिमिट में, तो ऑफ कोर्स मैं रिप्लाई करूँगी, बट थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो जाता है ना। मुझे ये पसंद नहीं आया। ओके साहिल खान, आपको कुछ पूछना था अबाउट ये मेंटल हेल्थ साइकोलॉजी? या आप गुस्सा हो गए क्या? आप ही तो बोले थे पहले फ्रेंड बनाओ उसके बाद। तो आप ये सब मुझे पूछ रहे थे तो ओ माय गॉड, क्या ही बोलूँ मैं आपको सजेस्ट कर रही थी ये सब बातें, लाइक आपका जो क्रश है स्कूल में या फिर किसी, लाइक कोई भी हो, उसके बारे में मैं बोल रही थी, नॉट हियर। यार मैं क्या ही बोलूँ। वो सिस्टर, वो सिस्टर है, आपको समझिए। साहिल खान, बस मैं बस ये पूछ रहा था कि पैसे तो नहीं कर सकता, मगर आपको सब्सक्राइब चाहिए तो फ्री में प्रमोट कर दूंगा। फ्री में प्रमोट कैसे? एंड येस, नो प्रॉब्लम, जैसे कि मैं बार बार बोलती हूँ कि इट्स योर चॉइस, आप लोगों का चॉइस है, किसी को करना है तो कर सकते हो, नहीं करना है तो भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, मैं बोलती हूँ। सो यस, नो प्रॉब्लम गाइस। आप लोग यहाँ पे जुड़ के मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में बातें करते हो, डिस्कस करते हो, उसको अवेयरनेस फैलाने में हेल्प करते हो, खुद की हेल्प करते हो, ये सबसे बड़ी बात है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल। उसके बाद मुझे हेल्प करना चाहते हो, सपोर्ट करना चाहते हो, वो सेकेंडरी है, पर ये फर्स्ट है। आप जानती नहीं हो मुझे, मेरे चैनल है 1.9 मिलियन है सब्सक्राइब। ओ अच्छा, मुझे नहीं पता था ऑनेस्टली। अगर ऐसा है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है। आप कौन सा कंटेंट बनाते हो? ओके गाइस, तो एंड करने का समय आ गया है। एक काम करते हैं, हम जो डिस्कस कर रहे थे उसके बारे में हम कल डिस्कस करते हैं। ओके, लव स्टोरी बनाता हूँ। ओके, वेरी नाइस, अच्छा है। आपको एक्सपीरियंस हो गया है बहुत ज़्यादा यूट्यूब में, इतना अच्छा सब्सक्राइबर काउंट मिल गया आपको, वेरी नाइस, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस। एंड आप बोल रहे थे प्रमोशन, वो कैसे होता है? आई हैव नो आइडिया। आपको सब्सक्राइबर, ओके, वो कैसे? अभी तक मैंने ऐसा कुछ यूज़ नहीं किया है, किसी भी यूट्यूबर को या फिर कंटेंट क्रिएटर को, किसी को नहीं पूछा है मैंने कि ऐसा प्रमोशन कर दो, ऐसा ना। वो टुगेदर लाइव कर दूंगा तो पड़ जाएगा। अच्छा, देखते हैं, मुझे इतना नहीं पता है। एंड जैसे कि मैंने बोला कि इसके बारे में लाइक प्रमोशन ये सब मैंने किसी भी कोई भी चैनल से नहीं किया है, खुद से ही किया है जो किया है अभी तक। सो देखते हैं। ओके। एंड थैंक यू सो मच बाय द वे, आपने ये बोला, थैंक यू सो मच। पर लेट्स सी, आई एम नॉट श्योर। ओके, सो बट थैंक यू। एंड यहाँ पे एंड करते हैं गाइस आज का लाइव स्ट्रीम। आपको डर लग रहा है तो मैं प्रॉमिस करता हूँ कर दूँगा। क्या क्या कर दोगे? डर नहीं लग रहा है मुझे। डर, इंस्टा चलाते हो? नहीं, मेरा इंस्टा नहीं है। मैं इंस्टा नहीं चलाती हूँ। डर नहीं लग रहा है मुझे। बस यही ना, मैंने नहीं किया है एंड आज तक खुद किया तो इसके बारे में मैंने सोचा नहीं है कभी। वही। ओके। क्या हुआ ये मिस्टर डेविल? ओके, ठीक है गाइस, एंड करते हैं आज का लाइव स्ट्रीम। ओके, एंड थैंक यू सो मच टू एवरीवन एट द एंड, जो लोग यहाँ पे आए, आके मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में, साइकोलॉजी एंड जो भी अच्छे अच्छे कमेंट किया इसके बारे में और अवेयरनेस फैलाया, आप लोगों का प्रॉब्लम्स डिस्कस किया एंड सो मच मोर। थैंक यू सो मच। बट मैं सपोर्ट करता रहता हूँ सबको, मेरे दुबई में भी आपकी जैसी फ्रेंड है। ओह, वेरी नाइस। ओके, आपको जब करवाना हो तो बता देना। ओके, बट मुझे इतना अच्छे से तो नहीं समझ में आया, लाइक आपने बोला। ओके, लेट्स सी, बट थैंक यू सो मच। ओके, थैंक यू। आपने ये बोला वही बहुत बड़ी बात है, बट लेट्स सी। सो थैंक यू सो मच। ओके, सो एंड थैंक यू टू ऑल एवरीवन जिन्होंने लाइक किया एंड जो लोग बने रहे। ओके ओके साहिल खान, ठीक है। सो कल मिलते हैं सेम टाइमिंग 8:30 PM पे एंड हम डिस्कस करेंगे जो टॉपिक हमारा रह गया था, जो हमें चैट जीपीटी ने बोला था अबाउट डिप्रेशन, उसके बारे में और डिस्कस करेंगे हम। एंड हम देखेंगे कि चैट जीपीटी को ही सब कुछ आता है या हमें भी थोड़ा कुछ आता है। ओके, सो थैंक यू एंड हैव अ नाइस डे एवरीवन। ओके, जय श्री राम साहिल खान। ओके, बाय बाय एंड टेक केयर एवरीवन।